Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol OPK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very, very nice movement today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some levels of support. Then we'll talk areas of resistance. So the first area of support is what I would call the ideal level. When you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can stay up here above the $4 mark. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below 4, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can somehow manage to stay up above that level, that would certainly be a huge sign of power going forward. Next level of support after that would be this previous breakout point down there, and that sits at $3.80. So near term wise, $4 and $3.80, those two levels of support. Taking a step back and looking at things from more so a big picture perspective, that is where the purple line here comes into play, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average, keyword being moving. So as time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to gauge the health of the move. This right here being defined as quote-unquote the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the price action's in full control. However you can best visualize that, that's what's being represented. Again, yes, preferably speaking, stay up above $4, but from the grand scope of it all, as long as the price stays above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? If you're watching level 2s today, then I'm sure you know right where I'm headed with this. But right here around the $4 and kind of a weird range, 423-ish, the bulls just could not quite separate from there. So kind of a random price range, but there was just a whole bunch of times where the bulls tried, couldn't quite do it. So that'll be public enemy number 1 going forward into tomorrow. All in all, though, no doubt about it, very powerful move today. Now it's just a matter of building higher bases as time progresses. So let's see if the bulls can do that or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.